Hey YouTube, Shelka04 here. Uh, Today I want to talk about my belief or philosophy. Well, it's a belief basically. I formulated over the last year, and that's basically that the American dream is dead, and the downtown no longer exists, and the Main Street USA is now full of for rent or for sale signs. And I base that on the idea that for the last year, Andrea and I have been traveling around the country in an RV looking for a place to live. And we headed from New Mexico. If you went drew a line from New Mexico to New Jersey, we drove that. So Oklahoma, northern Texas, southern Missouri, southern Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia. And again, we're traveling in a 21, no, I guess a 24-year-old Toyota RV. So we're not down out there on the highway doing 75 or 80. We're taking every little back road we can because, again, what we're doing is we're in no rush and we're sort of looking for uh, the old way of life, if you will. Some place where there's still maybe a butcher shop and a hardware store in town, and where kids are playing in the park. We're down by the river fishing, and the funny thing is we see, I guess I would say, ghosts of what we're looking for here and there. Um, for example, there was one town in Indiana that we went to, and we were sitting there on the side of the road trying to figure out where we were going to go next. And what had happened was, down the street from us, I guess the kids had helped the people, or the guy at the fire department, wash the fire truck. And so after they had washed the fire truck, then the guy is going to drive the fire truck around, I guess, with to air dry it or what have you. So the scene is uh, the fire truck departs the fire station and is driving around now 5 or 10 miles an hour with this gaggle of kids riding behind on their bicycles through town. That got a big thumbs up for me. That was pretty cool. I like that. But that's not something you see every day, everywhere anymore because of all the liability and litigation and all that kind of crap that has sort of made us a miserable, politically correct place to live. Now, the other funny thing is, there was one day when we went into a supermarket and we're checking out, and I looked over. I like to, see what kind of candy and gum they've got there. And lo and behold, they still, now this supermarket still had packs of those old candy cigarettes with the red ends and all that. They, basically just wind up chewing them anyway. But I haven't seen candy cigarettes probably in 40 years. And here they were just 20 cents a box and they had multiple brands. So I, again, thought that was pretty cool. Not because I condone children smoking, but it was a step back into the nostalgic days. Now, the unfortunate thing is, a lot of downtowns uh, are either on the upswing, and not many of them are, on the upswing, turning into bistros and boutiques and fusion cafes and all this other crap that they use for marketing nowadays. Uh, or the downtowns are dying. And, like I said, we're seeing a lot of for sale signs, a lot of for rent signs. And unfortunately, the heart of downtown is now being replaced by the belt or the bypass with and every town has one. Every town that you would want to live in or near has Sonic, KFC, McDonald's, Subway, sometimes lots of Subways, two or three of them. Applebee's, Chili's, all of it. All the chain restaurants, which, I mean, the other sad thing is, okay, so downtown hardware store has been replaced by Home Depot and Lowe's. There you go. But we've discovered that a lot of the local cuisine, a lot of the mom and pop places have been replaced by the chains. And so, in our making our decision as to where to live, uh, we're going to try to get outside of a place with the idea that eventually that place will catch up to us in 20 years. You know, I don't think you can find a place now that doesn't have some sort of fast food or chain food restaurant there. But I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't seem like the American dream exists, and downtown brick and mortar stores aren't there anymore. It's all internet and Walmart. So there you go. Shelko 4 out. Do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.